If any of you are familiar with Taylor Welsh on YouTube, he has a podcast called The Deep End. I've been abusing all of his episodes. I think there's tons of biblical wisdom and stuff, and there's just perspective to be gained in there. And there was one podcast that I watched. Actually, I'm about to watch it for my third time. It's just reaffirming, like, really pushing your faith in the Lord, really pushing it, and just having full faith and conviction in it. And there's a prayer that he said he was doing every morning, and I really grasped it, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna start doing that. I wrote it down, and it's based off of Deuteronomy 1-14. I'm gonna read that to you now. The prayer that this guy Taylor said he was doing every morning. It says, I declare that the stamp of the blessing of the Lord is marked across my life, and no one and no thing can undo it. The Lord has guaranteed a blessing of prosperity on everything that I do, and I am constantly filled up with more than I need. The blessings of the Lord chase me down, they find me, and they overtake me. I can't escape them, I can't run from them, and no matter where I go or where I walk, there is blessing around me. He's also talking about Psalms 1-3. I am like a flourishing tree planted by the rivers of the water. And that whole entire episode, it's about submitting and yielding to the will of God over your life and aligning that with things that you hope and pray for and have full belief in that, yes, I want to have this type of circumstance in my life, but you are aligning through prayer to the will of God and what he has over your life. And I was just so moved by that, and I thought, yes, that's exactly what I want. And also in that episode, he's saying, he's like asking God to say, look at the wants and desires I have in my life, like it's laid out across a table, and pick out things. He's saying, Lord, whatever things aren't aligning with you, pick those things out and basically discard them. I want to align with what you are wanting for my life, because you will give me those things. God won't give you things that aren't aligning with your life, that you're like hoping and praying and seeking and all this stuff for. It's like he's not going to do that. So just align with what he has for your life. It's better, way better decisions, way better outcomes. And God knows what is like incredible for your life, what is best for you. Also, I made a point to list out things I disagree with and things I agree with. Okay. I just did this to take it one step further, and I think this can also be valuable because I think subconsciously we can agree with things like poverty or struggle or bad relationships or bad circumstances. I think we can align with those things and agree with them without realizing it. So what I made a point to do is single things out, acknowledge that I disagree with them, and then single out things that I do agree with and list those out. So here we go. I disagree with struggle, poverty, gluttony, bad relationships, breakups, anxiety, lack of confidence, stress, fear, and doubt. I agree with the Lord's promises that are written, which is key. I agree with success, prosperity, high self-esteem, confidence, freedom through Christ, love, joy, peace, and independent traits that make me a reliable, attractive, fit, successful man God can use. So think about that. Shoot, I broke my pen. But go watch his video. Go watch his videos. I think these are crazy. These are really cool videos. I'm going to keep watching them. I'm going to keep watching this one episode in particular. I look really tired because I just woke up, but this has been on my mind ever since I woke up and went to bed last night. I've just been watching these videos on repeat. I think they're super insightful. I think they're very worth it. Go check them out.